Thanks for joining me. I'm cutting up this and I'm getting these ready, and I'm talking and talking, and turns out I didn't turn on the record button, so my bad. Anyway, like I was saying, but you didn't hear me, this is not rocket science. All of you know how to cut up bell pepper, and I'm sure y'all know how to use it in whatever dishes you're using it for. But like I was saying, I just cut it up and I try to preserve it through the winter, or however long it lasts. It might not last all the way through, but I just cut these up in pieces, and I've got 6 bell pepper here, so I might do 2. I'll put 2 in a bag, and I may use half for one recipe or all of it for another. It just depends on what I'm cooking. So, and I will be saving the seeds. It does appear that they're big enough, but like I was saying before when you didn't hear me, I did save some seeds from last year from our bell peppers, and they did not germinate this year. So if anybody has any secrets, any special thing that they do to make sure they germinate, leave it in the comments, because I am open to any help or suggestions there. But anyway, this is, like I said, not rocket scientist. You guys all know how to do this. This is just a little video, just a little something to show you. And I put these in a bag like this, freezer bag. They do not get mushy when they're frozen. When they're thawed out, they're not mushy. They're just as crisp as they were before. So you can freeze these without blanching or anything else. It doesn't change the texture at all. But anyway, I know that you don't need to, well, you don't need to watch me really do this. But I'll probably put one more in this bag, and then I will freeze them, and I'll do all of these, and I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Okay, this is my last bell pepper, and I'm just going to cut this up real quick. And like I said, if these are too big for what I'm doing, when I use them, I'll just cut them up a little bit more when I go to use them. When I use them for pizza, they can stay this size. I really enjoy the big bell peppers on the pizza. I make my own pizza. I make my own sauce, my own toppings, except for the pepperoni, but I can do the ground beef by myself. And make my own sauce, my own crust. Cut up all my own vegetables like this, and put them on there and bake it. Okay, now this right here, this little bit over here is the rest of it's going in this bag, because this will make 2. Alright, I just fold it over itself to get the air out, and then and that's it for getting the air out. If you really want to get every last little bit out and you don't have a machine to do that, all you have to do, put some water in a pan, put your bag down in the pan with the vegetables in it, and go immerse it to the very tip top. And when you see all the bubbles come up, close the bag, and it's got no bubbles, no air in it whatsoever. But I don't feel the need to do that here because they don't degrade, they don't change their texture this way. So okay, so that's all I do, and I've got 3 bags here. It's probably going to be 2 meals each, like I said, depending on what I make. And I will just mark them with the date and what they are and put them in the freezer, and that's it. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I do have plenty of seeds here that I can harvest as well and dry out and use next year. And if anybody has any tricks on germinating bell pepper seeds, I would like some help if you can. All right. Have a good night, everyone. God bless.